Hey guys, welcome back. I'm your host Cindy, and today we're just gonna do some more prepping. Actually, today's the prepping day for to put on the next coat for my 3D prints. Painting my D.Va here. So gonna kind of start with that. So I don't think I'm gonna do some painting today, but hopefully maybe I can if I can get this prepping work done. Yeah, so I had last weekend, took a break from my streaming, went out, had fun, and now I'm back having more fun, or same fun, some form of fun, I guess. I can see chipping. I should have sand down. Oops. Let me show you what I should have sand down just a little bit more so I can smooth out this it's a little rough right here. So I might do that before I start with my I wanted to kind of mask a little bit. I feel like this piece there's some wear and tear over here. Let's see if I did the same over here. Just a little bit. Yeah, there's some areas that can use a minor touch-up with the airbrush with the gray. And of course, once there's some other pieces that I forgot to paint gray as well. So I'm going to get to that in a bit later. But for these, because these are going to be noticeable, especially this edge right here. I do want to kind of sand it down just a little bit and then reapply the paint on these edges. So I'm going to pull out, I think this is a 3000 grit. I might use my 1000 grit. Let me see if I have that with me here. I have no idea what grit this one is. This is why I should mark my grit paper. 3000. Oh, here's my 1000. Yeah, so I'm gonna sand this just down just a little bit, and then mask this up for the gray. I'm gonna come back and redo the raspberry red here on this mech. I just want to smooth it out. Yes, I'm scraping. You can see some of the paint underneath, the primer underneath, which is pretty good. That I'm not scraping away the primer yet, but I just want to even this out. There's like globs of it from the masking tape or the masking job I did. So just kind of smooth that out a little bit, and then I come back with a brush. And yeah, see how that peels off a little bit? So I just wanted to remove that. That could have been my putty too. Sometimes the putty sticks still stuck on it and I didn't remove it properly. Yeah, so I'm just going to scrape this off just a little bit. Then, you know, over here needs some work too. Yeah, so again, today's a little boring, no painting, maybe painting, but mostly just prep work. Trying to get this done, and then maybe next week we'll paint on the gray once I get all this prep work done. So that looks like residue from putty. I didn't properly remove right there. So good thing I did this. Oh, I still have putty right here that I accidentally paint over. So it's peeling pretty bad. I'm gonna use my needle trying to remove this. Look at that. Oh, that wasn't good. Good thing I did this. I wonder if I have putty up here, or is that just paint? It looks like there's some putty up here. I'm just going to try to remove that as much as possible. Of course, I'm going to have to touch this up again with the raspberry red here. Okay, so that kind of cleaned that up a little bit. Oh, I made a mess over here. I hate when I do this. I'm going to try to use my 3000 grit and just trying to scrape this off just a little bit. That kind of worked. That worked a little. I wonder if I could just 3000 grit this off so I don't have to repaint my my gray. It's kind of stuck on there. Yeah, it's pretty deep. Same thing over here. Okay. Yeah, there's just little red marks from little gaps in my masking. I didn't realize. And this was just gonna try to remove it by sanding it. Maybe I'll just use the 1000 grit. See if that helps. Nope, that didn't help. Not much. So I'm just gonna mask majority of this area and just kind of like spray one or two times on there, and hopefully I can get like a smooth coat over that. Okay, let me see. Does this need painting? No, this is done. I just need to touch up the pink here. So this is gonna be a round of touch up as I go. This one, oh yeah, this piece is gray, so I have to mask all this up. And I realized I didn't really paint the bottom of these feet pieces properly before removing the mask. What I could do is, I'm just going to paint these pads gray, and this is gray. So that would do that, the scuffs. I think that will work. Yeah. I don't have to repaint it. I'm just going to paint over this with the gray, the bottom of the feet. Be careful with those. Okay, and this one I'm going to mask. I'm just trying to organize my pieces. Oh no, this I see a red here too. How did that happen? Scrape that off just a little bit. Yeah, touch that up a little bit. But yeah, this one needs to repaint just a little bit. And same with this one. This guy, yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm going to do some minor touch-ups, but I think I could put this one away for safekeeping for now. How beautiful that looks. Very proud of this piece. Okay. So I'm going to do a lot of masking for the gray pieces. I'm just trying to pull them out right now. Actually, this way I get so indecisive. For this piece, I want to paint the gunmetal on first, and then spread and then slowly move out with the gray. Or should I just hand brush the gunmetal on and just paint this whole thing gray? That might just be easier. Kind of like what I did with here. Yeah, I might just mask this up too. Now I'm just going over my pieces with needs to be gray, and then what needs to be painted in another color. Of course, there's going to be a lot of touch up with my brush. So I get that. Oh, I want to put these guys away. These arm pieces. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put these guys away too. Okay. Just kind of want to start with this because I kind of started with it. I just might have to peel this back just a little bit. Just to see what do I need to do. Yeah, just have to peel back just a little bit. So just a tip of this. Oh, hey, Claudette. How's it going? Welcome back. I'm good. A nice day out. Well, it's kind of cloudy today, so it's not so hot in the garage. I am excited that my cousin's going to take away the motorcycle, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. I should really redo this. I'm just going to redo this. Putting all plastic over it. So then I can start building out my little workbench in that area. And so I can get some sanders and saws in that work area, so I can start working on my city and my dollhouses. Well, I call them dollhouses, but they're going to be office buildings for my action figures. Yep. What have you been up to? Funny, and it. Oh, nice. That's good. Is it June already? No, it's still in May. Oh, yeah, a little early. How many more years do you have? Yeah, I'm just gonna redo this. It has all these plastic bits on it, and it's like I'm worried that's gonna disrupt my painting. Oh, see, even that. I need to sand that down just a little bit too. I wish I did a better job patching right here. You can see the patching, but it's okay. Minor imperfections makes it perfect. I'm gonna sand this down just a little bit with my 1000 gray. Where's my 1000 gray? Must be this one. I think it's this one. Yep, 1000. I'm gonna mark it. I need. Where's my marker? Oh, I did mark it. Never mind. Yeah. The paint dried up and collected up in these areas. So I'm just going to sand it off just a little bit. And if I really need to, I'll just go back with a brush and patch it up. Okay, so could be a little bit smoother, I think. So yeah, definitely will come by with a brush. I am dirty, making it a little dirty right now with sanding. But yeah, I'll come by back with a brush. Okay, do this off. Yeah, so there's a lot of duck on this one, so I'm gonna do some sanding. Yeah, so this is going to be very difficult to get into with the airbrush. So in this area, I might have to just brush it in. Trying to get rid of that little hanging piece there, the thread. Can't get it. Oh, I have a tweezer. See if I can get it with a tweezer. I think I got it. Yeah, I did do a little gray, but yeah, most likely I will have to brush in there because I can't get my airbrush without getting all this that I just worked on. Yeah, definitely need some more touch-up. Okay, so Okay, so I'm just gonna bigger. We need a bigger piece. I'm just gonna go over the pink just a little bit. That way, I could just brush in the edges of the gray, and then not worry of having to having to paint over the pink, well, reapply the pink over the gray if I accidentally went over. So I'm trying to So I still haven't figured out how the pros make the really smooth, like clean lines. So this is my only way of figuring it out so far, is with this putty. So I'm doing this so I can try to airbrush just in there just a little bit, but I have to be very careful and make sure I cover everything here and that there's no open areas so that the paint doesn't get through. Since I'm not masking a lot, I think this this big chunk of putty should be enough for all the pieces I have here. Oh, I think I might. Oh, I have one more piece. Let's see. Yeah, I have these two pieces to kind of repaint gray, so I'm gonna add that to my pile. I might as well inspect all the other little pieces and see if they need the gray touch-up. Okay. Okay, so this piece is pretty much prepped. I'm probably gonna start, I could just try to lay it down like this once I get the bottom. Yeah, and I'll just lay it down like this when I paint it. I think I smell a barbecue. I think my brother might be barbecuing tonight. Hopefully he does, then I'll have some food tonight. So I can smell like the butane stuff, I think. That's like as you start off a barbecue. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get the, so you're definitely gonna have to touch up some pink here. Maybe do that before I lay down the gray, touch up the gray later. Okay. So I'm making an effort trying to pinch them together. Sometimes like I forget to do that and there's like that little gap and that's how paint seeps in. And it's a pain because you don't find out until after you peel off all the masking stuff that there was a gap. I'm trying to press it down as much as possible. It kind of like, I guess like when you work with, like when you do pizza dough, I'm trying to spread it out a little bit and then cover the gaps with it and let it just stick together and form my mask. There. So right here, I'm a little worried. So I'm gonna grab my popsicle sticker real quick. So I can just kind of get in here, just to give it a little bit more room for the air spray to get in there. Even that won't help. I'm trying to use my tweezer. Because I had a little too much putty right there. So I want to try to get the air brush spray into that so I don't have to brush it as much. I feel like I did go down here just a little too much. Bring it up just a little bit, but we're going to keep that white just a little bit up. Same thing with over here. I think I went too far back down here. Again, it's easier to paint gray over pink versus pink over gray. So, alright, so that's pretty much done here. I think this is supposed to be silver. I have to like, let me check my I have a gut feeling it was silver. I'll check out my my D.Va picture. Yes, it is silver. So I'm just gonna do a light gray in here, but not cover this area. Because I want to try to keep it as white as possible, because adding silver onto the white is easier than adding gray. Oh, silver adding onto gray, if you know what I mean. Okay, so put this aside. And then these guys, yeah, I tested on this one. You can see there's kind of a line. Let's see if I can get rid of that line. Just a second. It's good. Let's see. And I totally forgot to air can the other one. The other pieces. It's okay. Yeah, so I decided I'm just gonna brush in the gunmetal onto this piece. I think that would be the easiest way to do it. I just don't like brushing anymore after I started airbrushing. I think I should be able to use this. Okay. Yeah, as it gets hotter, I might work in my room 3D modeling my city, just so that I have an idea on how to construct it. And then Probably once I finish the D.Va this fall, I'll be working on my city. And there'll be a lot of. Probably have to get some more web cameras. I'm thinking because my little cheapy Logitech knockoffs are not working. And maybe consider getting a new computer so I can run all the USB connections I have out here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to brush that in, the pink later. Oh, I totally forgot. I'll be right back. I forgot the shin, I don't know what you call it, shin pieces? Probably the shin, or upper shin, upper lower thigh. But those are great too, so 1 second. So I do have a couple of other pieces. Here's what I was talking about. So yeah, the majority of this is gray. I actually wanted to put on the mustard color first before I started the gray on this piece. Yeah, I really hate to do that. And I haven't mixed up my mustard pieces yet. Let me think about this. As I'm definitely want to mask this. This is going to be silver up here. But then I want this gray. Well, I don't need to paint this part, but in here, at least at this area, would be gray. Well, maybe I do, because it does go in. This is what I mean. It goes in here. Yeah. Well, I actually do have to paint it gray. There's a lot of it exposed. So, I'm going to do that. Also, another thing I've been thinking of doing was bringing back my unboxing videos for my action figures. Actually make YouTube videos. But I'll probably maybe stream the production. You can see me edit and work on my stuff. Because I rarely have time. So the only time I put away doing my hobby stuff is these 4 hours per weekend moments. So unless I figure out a way to work during the week, it's very tough when you have at least a 40-hour plus work week. And I'm salary, so I just have to get my project done, no matter the cost, no matter what it takes. I gotta do what it takes to get it done. That's it. That's what I mean. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that's done there. Yeah, so I decided I'm going to do the mustard first and then come back with the gray. It'll be easier that way and it'll look a lot better once I have the mustard down first. Okay, so I'll bring these back out later. Oh, so what I'm going to do is probably not going to mask this. I'm just going to paint it because I'll do an overpaint and then I'll mask it. So don't need to do that. And now I'm just going to paint this area, not under here, so that'll be fine. And I'm going to wipe these off, blow these out, dust out of these. missing the stuff. Oh no! These things are fragile. I once dropped them off my table once, and one of them broke, and I ended up having to super glue it. I forget which one it was. I think it might have been this one that had a super glue together. Yeah, I can see some of the markings, but it's pretty good super glue job. It took me a while to figure out to find the markings. I could have reprinted it, but I just didn't want to waste the time and material to do so just for one piece. Then I have to sand it over again. Yeah, a lot of time if I were to reprint it. Okay, so what I was going to do here. Okay, it was just minor areas. So what I'm going to try to do is just cover this as much as possible. I hope I have enough. So, seeing how my progress is, oh, I do have to mask. Yeah, this one has a lot of masking. I'm not even quite sure. I'm probably gonna mask all this, leave these pads, and this exposed, and I'll just paint in this little area. So I might just try to use the saran wrap to cover the rest of the area, just so that I could save on putty. So I actually have a couple pieces that I'm a little worried that I don't have enough putty to cover, unless I just open a new package of putty. see those gaps that worry me that I don't see. Just gotta make sure everything's all pinched together. Yeah, I'm just gonna touch up here and here just a little bit, and that should be it. I'm gonna try some saran wrap, see if I can get it to stick. The scissor I have is not the best to cut this. It's kind of dull. Just tear it. Just try to stick this on. I'm not going over here much. Again, it's just going to be a light painting in certain areas, just so I can get this red mark off. Those two, that's about it. And that, maybe throw some scuffs here. Okay. Same goes with this. It's just going to be this area here. So okay. Saran wrap. There you go. I think I have just enough. Oh, I don't. Forgot about the feet pieces. Those are a little bit complicated and require a lot of putty. So I'll probably have to do 2 sessions of gray paint. Unless these lesser pieces dry quickly. We'll see. Okay, so that does that. So I'm gonna have to come back with the red, these little feet pieces. I have to remember to take care of those after this round of gray, because this is a big piece. I want to get working on this today as well. Honestly, I think I should have just done the light gray first. I might not do this first. I'm thinking right now, this is supposed to be a light gray, so maybe I'll do the feet first before this piece, now that I think about it. Because, yeah, there's no point. So this is a little hard because I want to get the bottom of this. Maybe I should just brush this on, because this is going to be very hard to airbrush. looks like this whole section down here is gray too. Oh, my bad. So, as you said, I'm just going to airbrush this, and then I'm going to paintbrush the rest of this area. I think that's the most efficient way to get this done right. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, if I finish masking this piece, I think we could start on the airbrushing with the gray. I want to try some new music or something. I really like this Happy Jingles one. Let me see what other music I have you can listen to here. Some upbeat music. Let's just try that. not so upbeat. Let me go back. Let me see. Fun. There you go. Let's try that. Oh, funky music. Oh, time to dance. Oh, let me see this one. Somewhere lovely. A little close examination of this so I can mold this to what I need it to be. That made a big difference on this. Just moving this in a little bit. Okay. Rock. Okay. Site. Yeah, I'm just gonna paint this top like this, set it down like this. This one I'll just set down here. The same thing with this. I'll just set it down this way. And this I'll set it down. Set it down. Probably like this. No, that would hit that. Oh, I have to set it down like this. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna mix up my gray. Where is my, here it is. I should have enough gray. Let's shake it up real quick. Trying to clean up a little bit as I mix my paint. Okay. Put this aside. But no, I'm not liking these songs. Might just have to go back to my default. Oh boy. I need to change my plastic. Alright. Put on my mask. Look. Put my gloves on. Start on this first. Alright. I'll put it in front of me. The camera in front of me real quick. Alright. Or readjust my tripod and my lighting. These clothespins are lifesavers. Hey, Abby Bissell! Long time no see! I'm airbrushing now. I finally brave enough to open up my airbrush kit and started learning a couple months ago. Yeah, I'm just getting this coat on. Sorry about that. My chat hasn't been really too active. How have you been? Aw, thank you. Yeah, I've been working on my new, bigger D.Va mech. I think, yeah, you've been around. Well, much appreciated. It's always love to see familiar faces come back. I know people are busy. I'm busy too, but I try to make an effort, at least 4 hours a weekend, to stream. Sorry, my mask. But yeah, let me show you. Like, these are some of the pieces. I'm on like the 4th color for D.Va. And then I got some more over here. So I'm about 3 months away from finishing painting this one. And this one's a lot bigger. It's about 17 inches tall. That could actually fit the figure this time. Oh yeah. So I'm just going through the cycle of adding light. I'm trying to add light coats to each piece. Oh yeah. Well, I don't want to get it dirty, but yeah, the body piece is like this big. Pretty big. Enough to fit the figure. That's what I wanted to do. The first one was just practice. But next to a Titan form Shinikiki no. What is that? Hold on, I'm gonna have to type. I have to look at that now. What is that? Oh, is it Attack on Titan? Oh, is that the Japanese name for Attack on Titan? I forget every miso. Are you from Brazil or were you from the United States? Or, I totally forget where you're from. Which one? Oh, wow. I'm like totally off. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's been a while. I might, so I work for a company called Newegg, and we, cause if I said if you're in the States, then you can enter, but, let me look it up real quick. So I do sweepstakes and make computers, and this is our May the 4th giveaway, and I help on this project, help kind of design it. I didn't design it myself, but we did this video and everything. So my next project is going to be an anime themed project. Hopefully things go well and I can do it. But yeah, so yeah, I helped in it. I helped produce the video. I'm a project manager at my work, and we actually sell that system, but we're gonna do some anime ones probably. So one of them is gonna be Dragon Ball Z, which I'm not a fan of, but a lot of people, it's a big popular anime. And then the second one, it might be Full Metal Alchemist or Demon Slayer, since it's more recent. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun project. I hope it goes through. Right now it's just a mock-up stage, and then if we get approvals and stuff, we might produce it. Yeah, some of the corporate guys saw my May the 4th project and they're like, hey, you should be in on this. Let's build an anime PC. I'm like, oh, cool. I haven't seen you much on Instagram. I believe I followed you on Instagram. Oh, I see. No worries. Yeah, I've been posting. Oh, really? What are you doing? Oh, awesome! That's good for you. Awesome! I always wanted to learn how to code. Oh yeah? What kind of game? Nice. Is it like futuristic or fantasy? Oh, wow. Okay. I've been wanting to 3D print more stuff, but I was like, I want to finish my projects first before I start on more 3D printing. I'm gonna start building my city after I finish this D.Va mech. I'm almost out of paint. Nice. Well, congratulations. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, my next project, I'm going to start putting together my city. So I might be drawing it and doing 3D model of my city first so I can get and understand how to build it. Airbrushing is so awesome. So yeah, I guess you're gonna be busy for the next couple months. What's the game called? Oh really? Wow. I see. Here in the States. Wait, so I started at what side? Oh, I mean like it's like here in the United States, like there's lots of jobs, but no one's willing to work. Can you work remote? Oh, sorry. What's the name of your game? Okay. A broken arrow, which sounds easy to pronounce. Broken arrow. Sounds like it's time travel. Yeah. My English is not the best either, so I don't have good names. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 game is like super hard to pronounce. Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2. Not that hard to me. I have other like broken era. Like era? I have a hard time saying era. And I have a hard time saying, and I have to enunciate it properly, peanut. Like the peanut that you eat. If I say it too quick, it sounds like penis. So yesterday, I was eating something with peanuts in my soup, and I was choking. And I was like, oh, I had too much of a peanut in my throat, but it sounded like a penis. My friends were laughing. I'm like, what? So wait, is this your game, your personal game, or you work for a company that's making this game? Okay. Oh, so it's a school project. It is! It's so quick! Look how smooth it looks too. It's just, the only annoying thing is masking everything. But it cuts my time like in half almost. It dries real quick, so I can add in another layer and over as I go through my cycle. Wait, Smith helps you manage. You have done. It's, honestly, I don't have time either. But it's like, you gotta figure out, what are you doing? Are you spending time on social media? Like, I spend a lot of time watching TV shows. So if I didn't watch my TV shows, I might be doing more of my projects. Like for me, work is very stressful. I like to go home and not think about anything and just watch TV shows. Look how smooth that is. I kind of want to set up for my other color. I do have another airbrush gun, this bigger one. And I wanted to do the mustard color. So I might just do that right now. And now I'll just have to wash 2 guns tonight. Oh, that's another thing with airbrushing is maintenance. I know. I think as you grow older, you have less time because you have responsibilities. Okay, what was I doing? I want to. Right, I'm gonna have to remove my paper here. Yeah, I read it. Maintenance. Maintain. You spelled it right. Maintenance. It's like it's spelled maintenance, but I say maintenance. I try to keep a clean piece so when I add another color. So what I'm trying to work on is these upper lower thigh pieces, I guess is what you call them. I was gonna paint the gray first, but I think I should do the mustard yellow first before putting on the gray. I kind of forgot what yellow actually it was. I think it was mustard yellow. Sorry, hold on a second. I'm trying to find my paint. Because I keep on running into demonic yellow, but I don't think that was it. So I got two of these. Now I have to scrub through my YouTube video real quick to make sure. Was it demonic yellow? I thought I had a mustard yellow. I'm hoping I didn't use one of my tester paints. Like, because testers, they're enamel paint. And I'm going to have a hard time adding the clear coat with it because they deteriorate. Okay, I'm gonna have to scrub through one of my old videos real quick. I'll have the audio off. It was so long ago, I have to dig in and see where it was. Okay, it looks like I did it before this video. Oh, I still gotta finish my other mailbox. It might have been in this video. Give me a second while I scrub through this one. Because, let me see, it doesn't look like I painted it yet. No, I did paint it. I see in the background. Okay, hold on. It's before this video. Where did it go? Maybe it's this one? I know, the art guides are very helpful. I've been meaning to make a video of all my archive. Kind of do like a time lapse. I just haven't had time. You know, both of us don't have time. So I can see I haven't painted it yet in the background. So I don't think I started on this one yet. Oops. It's just there's so many videos I've archived. Okay, I just did that. Looks like I've just, oops, I'm not seeing what I'm seeing. Sorry about that. So it looks like I did do it before this video. What date was this? To January 23rd. January, I don't have the dates. Where was that video? Was I looking at this one? Let's try this one. January 23rd. So this is a little bit before that. I haven't started yet on this one. So in December, I just added the whites. So last December. Maybe this one. December 19. So working on my sword and my pottery. So I don't think I was working on D.Va that day. More whites. I think I just watched this video. January 23rd. Not that one. Oh, maybe this one. So it's with sanding gloss off. Sorry about this. I'm trying to. Maybe it's this one. This is January 2nd. Friendly reminder of 3 link eater up. Huh? I'll drink my water. Oh! Thank you. Yeah, I just went through this video, January 2nd. Okay, January 2nd. The problem is, it keeps on giving me going back to a video. Maybe it's this one. January 16th. Oh yeah, it's like my cloud sword. Oh, I've been working on my diorama for that one too. I haven't photoshopped the image yet, but I made the base. So maybe when it gets in a couple weeks, if you ever come back, I'll stream in my. Oh, I did do it right here. I just started right here. Okay, hold on. It looks like I just painted that. So I just want to make sure what color that was. Or am I just... Usually I kind of go through what I just did. Oh, here it is. Ah, okay, okay. We're very close. I know I poured it right there. So... So, I'm shaking it. You see me shaking it? Oh, sorry, you don't see me shaking it. I have all these screens in the way. Well, you gotta trust me. I'm shaking it in my little mini screen. I just gotta pause it. Oh, what is that color? Hold on. Let me remove my garage desktop. I can't see it. It's my other screen in my screen. Oh. Okay, we know it's a war paint. I have a feeling it might be demonic yellow. Because it looks like I did use some of this. Whoops. It looks like I did use some of this paint. I think so. I think it's this one. Unless I find another one, like a desert yellow. Let me try watching the video a little bit more. I can't see it. Oh, it's like right. Oh, why did I? I can't see it. I know. The problem is, it's these little screens that I have up. It's blocking it. Unless I go backwards more and find the video when I was painting this, because that usually was a January 16th, right? I wish these things say dates. But that was January 16th. Okay, so it had to be in this one. Oh, no, it had to be in this one then. Okay, I think I found it. Oh no, I can't because there's like a screen in it. It's just blocking it where the label was. So I was working on these swords. And then my pottery. And my comic book. Okay, my pottery. Okay, here we go. It looks like I'm starting to paint here. I did the whites. Oh wait, this is December 19th. This is too far back. Hold on. Where did that video go? January 16th was it. Oh, the mystery. It had to be a video before January 16th, and I don't see that video. Oh, you cannot deny it now. This channel is just a diary to check. No! It actually is, because I figured, you know, I don't write this stuff down, so I was like, I'll just scrub through my videos and see what I did on my other project. So you are totally right. It's my diary, pretty much. Yeah, thank goodness for free uploads to YouTube. I just don't remember. There's that, oops, there's that sword again. Okay, maybe it's here. No, that's my pottery. Scrubbing. Oh, that's all my pottery. So I just finished all my pottery in that one. Let me see if I can go into my studio. That might give me dates. That might be better to look at. Oh yeah, it does give me dates. So January, well, 2014. That's another one. Oh, there you go, live. January 15th. That might be it. Oh, that's this year. Never mind. Hold on. Wait. No, that it was 2021. It wasn't this year. It was, yeah, it was January 2021. Hold on. I gotta go back farther. Speaking of too much figurines, I'm up. I've cataloged about 1,200, almost 1,220 figures so far. And I've been posting them on my Instagram. So, okay, January 31st, January 17th, 16th. So, okay, can't be in my January 10th video because I was in the room. So, the next video is January 2nd. Let me take a look at this one. Oh, we just scrubbed through this one, I think. Yeah, we just did. Hold on. I want to keep this here because we know in January 16th. Oh no, did I lose it? Wait a minute. December 26th. So January 16th. Okay, January 16th. And the 10th. We just did January 10th here, right? No, that's the 2nd. Okay. Alright, January 10th. Some investigation work. So, thanks for... Oh wait, that can't be it. January 10th. I'm in my room. So that's not it. How is that possible? Okay. So January 16th. Again, this is just... Yeah. Okay. Let me scrub through this one again. So I'm going through my pieces. I usually do that in the beginning of my shows. It's like an inception of videos right now. Oh, see, there it is right there. Okay, hold on. No, maybe I said something. Hold on, let me pause my music real quick. I won't hear anything. You're gonna have to help me here, because I can't hear my audio from my computer. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna do the yellows and then I'm gonna add the pinks and then touch up some of the pinks across my pieces. I did like this yellow. That came out really good. See, I'm shaking it right there. Yeah, it's just the stupid screen's in the way. I talked about it.
Let me go take care of that. I'm gonna go close my door real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh wait, maybe I have it here. Hold on. I really think it's demonic yellow.
I'm just getting my D.Va mech right now. I'm wanting to finish this up a while. This is her, I guess, her shin leg piece, in a way. It's like the only piece that looks like it has fabric on her neck.
I don't see. Investigation. What is the yellow? Damn it! I'm yelling at myself, at my past self.
But it's, yeah, there's the rest of the other pieces.
You know, it's hilarious. If I'm gonna talk to my future self. Once you figure this out, Cindy, I suspect it's demonic yellow. Future self, you use demonic yellow. I'm thinking that.
Painting all the pieces. This is the only piece that has this mustard gray color. I mean, mustard yellow color to it.
See, I said a mustard yellow. So that's why I was looking for mustard yellow. I don't see it. I got moon dust. Okay. I'll play the video and hopefully I say the name.
I'm just adding a second color right now.
I have a feeling it's just mustard yellow because that's the only other. There's two yellows I have is moon dust and demonic yellow. Wait, I opened it up again. Wait, hold on.
But it's,
So close. I know. Come on, past self. Tell me.
uh,
Oh,
yeah, it's been working on pink for this sometimes.
so my past self didn't say anything. Right there.
Color to it. And
It's just like the name of it's pointing. It's not pointing to the camera. All right. I'm just gonna risk. I'm just gonna go for it. I think it's my demonic yellow color. So future self, demonic yellow. I need to mix up my paint. Oh, I don't think you saw this the last time. I bought a paint mixer. It makes a vibration and does a little tornado, and so it mixes up my paint. You can hear it, huh? Okay. I really hope this is it. Because I don't see any other yellow. Wow. This doesn't look like it though. Let me look at a sample real quick. Yeah, that's not it. That's too bright. Maybe it's just buried in my paint bucket. So this is what I'm looking at down here. All my paints. That's what I remembered. That's why I kept on saying in the video too, mustard yellow. Desert yellow. That might be it. Let's take a look. I think that's it. The desert yellow. Yeah. That's kind of like a mustardy look. Alright, future self. It was not... Okay. It was not demonic yellow. It was desert yellow. Future self. I really think it's that one. Because that kind of looks like the tone. Look at the video. That tone right there. Oh, you can't see it. Well, I can't see it. It's close. I think that's it. I just need to mix this up real quick. Future self will be creating a city around this time next year. Although, oh my god, I saw this and I wanted to do this afterwards. Hold on, let me look it up for you. I saw this up. I was like, oh my god! The 1989 Batmobile. I was like, I want to make this. I want to do it at 1/12 scale, right? I was like, I can still print this. Oops. Look at that. I want to do this next. I think the model looks like this was 1/16 and 1. So yeah, the model's 1/16, but I could scale it up with the 3D printer and make it 1/12 scale to fit my figures. Let me see. Well, at 1/16 scale, it's 40 centimeters. So for at 1/12 scale, you're looking like near 2 feet. I don't know what that is in centimeters. Yeah, the width, height. Yeah, but I want to do this one because it's an easy paint job. It's just black. But I was telling myself, maybe I'll print it as I work on my city, because I wanted to work on my city first. My city, it's been in my to-do list for over 10 years. Oh, I don't know about that one. For this one, maybe the tumbler if I did that one, but for this one, I want to keep it like a nice black. I always want to paint it in a Vanta black, which is like black 3.0. But then this one, it looks like it's like a semi-gloss black coat on it. I want to print the smoky glass, but I don't think they have it. Well, this thing even comes with the little diorama. Wow. I don't know. Oh, and it even has battery. You can put a battery in it. Modify for a battery to oh, whatchamacallit. Look at the seats. Oh my god, the detail on this. Shine in dark color? No, I don't. What do you mean by that? Even has the mechanisms to turn and stuff. This is some crazy. Oh, even shifts. What? There's so much detail in this thing. Oh, so I would have to use a ballpoint spring. Oh, that's so cool. Well, I'll have to find a bigger spring since I'm doing it at 1/12 scale. I could probably find something on Amazon. Actually, this might be a hard project because there's so many mechanisms in it. Oh! I have a glow-in-the-dark pen, but it's not really strong. I had it somewhere. I know there's more glow-in-the-dark paint. I could probably use that for the orange. I didn't know this Batmobile had wings. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a fun project. Okay. Enough Batmobile talk. Now I gotta thin out my paint. I'll have to look that up at the art store. I'm just using distilled water to thin my paint. And it's like a 1-to-1 ratio. Hollow Knight character. What's the Hollow Knight character? Where's that from? I could do a lot if I had time. I want to do so much. I have a to-do list. Hold on, let me show you my to-do list. Oh, really? I have to look into that later maybe. But yeah, here's my to-do list. You can see I have my city. I don't know how to zoom in. But this is my city. I actually... I am right. Okay. And I want to do the Bat Cave in the mansion, the Justice League Tower, Fortress of Solitude. Yeah, so I'm working on this one right now. I'm going to highlight it. This is the one I'm working on right now. So once I knock this out, then I'll, after this, I'm gonna work on my city. I wish I had my floor plans of the city on here. I don't have it. I have it in my room. I kind of sketched it up, but maybe in the during the summer, I'm gonna start working on just doing a 3D model layout of my city, and then so that I can kind of have a blueprint on how to construct it and the engineering behind it. Do that. It's easier, yeah, to draw down first and then start building versus build and then trying to figure it out. It's gonna take longer that way. If I plan it out correctly, it'll be really quick. I hope. Then I gotta furnish my office buildings and stuff, so I have to do a lot of 3D printing and painting furniture for the next probably 6 months after I finish my D.Va. It's just like I have so much to do. Oh no! I forgot. I need another bottle. I don't have a bottle. Oh, hold on a second. Let me see if I have a bottle. Alright, I found one. I save all my medicine bottles because they work good as paint bottles. Did you have a Baby Yoda printed? I have a memory. No, I have I do have a Baby Yoda figure though. I think it was my last May the 4th project at work. We actually had a little Baby Yoda in the computer. I also picked up a 3D scanner. I have not had enough practice on it, but I did want to scan stuff. What is this color called? Desert yellow? Yeah, desert yellow. One of these days, I will have a bigger workshop. That's my dream. And I'll have more art supplies and stuff.
Hey, can you watch a small grill later?
What time? What time are you planning the barbecue?
We can start whenever it's ready.
I'll be done in about another hour. My brother wants to do a barbecue, and I have to wash the grill. Oh yeah, it does. Let me see if I can unmount it. Wow, I can show you the model that I got. Give me 1 second. It's about $600. It's not bad too. Hold on a second. I keep on clicking on. Sorry, keep on clicking on wrong things. This is the second version. I got the first version, but yeah, it's kind of like a handheld scanner. It does a pretty decent job. I don't have my test samples. Again, I'm still kind of playing around with it, and I just haven't had time to practice more. I should. I spent $600, right? I should at least use it. Yeah, I buy so many things. I could if I could scan myself. Yeah. You can scan people. Let me see if they have the sample. Yeah, you should look it up. Yeah, look it up. You can scan people and then 3D print it. I'll make action figures of myself. Trying to find my folder. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I'm trying to do this part here. Oh, you remember my cat? Yes, I can. I can make a little miniature cat. But see, the problem is my cat has to stay still. And it's going to be hard to 3D scan her if she keeps on moving around. Oh, I didn't realize these. I did not realize these struts right here are white. Oh, that's going to be hard to do for me since I have it all gray right now. And then here it looks like it's silver. Wow. I don't have to do brush work, a lot of brush work in these areas. You could. That's the whole thing. Me, because I want to make more toys, right? So that's why I invested in that. So I have to be careful. I'm probably gonna put some paper. I'm gonna put this paper towel over here. I have to be careful not to spray into my area where I just painted the stuff that I just painted. So this is gonna be hard too because I don't have any space to put my stuff. Try to do this, probably like that. So blurry, sorry. My camera lens is like dirty or something. There. Okay. I got a quick release for my guns. Oh, you can put on my glove. Yeah, so yeah, if I can't find a 3D model, or I could just scan things and make it. It was more like I was gonna scan some of my stuff so I can recreate them. Where's my mask? Here it is. Okay. This gun's a little hard to use. Oh yeah, you could. Definitely. This thing's hard to set up. I always forget like how to. It has to be like almost all the way out for it to spray. So that's not it. Sorry about this. Paint's not going through. Oh. I got a paper towel. Hold on. Yeah, my gun is not firing. That's not good. Oh, there you go. Too much. Wait. Like it was clogged or something. Okay. It's not consistent, that's why. I've had many times, I think. So right now it's just like the spray's not consistent. That's why it's scared. It's worrying me. Okay, that's a little bit better. I'll add a piece of. Okay. I think I got good flow. It's just, yeah, I just don't want that splatter. I'm gonna sand this just a little bit. I'll make sure I can install this, and I could just actually just put it on like this and let it hang. I wonder if the bigger one. Yeah, okay. I'll probably just do it like this. Oops, not seeing it. I'm making little things so I could hold my my pieces right after I clean it. Perfect. Okay. airbrush. And now you get to see the magic. So I'm going to just do a light coat first. Whoopsie. Sorry about that. I think this is the right yellow, I think. I'll have to add like three or four coats. Well, look how nice it looks, though.
When you do get to this point, the small grill, we don't want to keep the big one.
Okay, I'll do it in about an hour. See how that looks? So beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna put this down here first. Let it dry as I work on the other one. I hope it doesn't fall. Okay, that's good. It looks so nice. Hold on. Let me sand this down just a little bit too. It's like the paint that kind of, when it was drying, kind of got stuck to the table. I just want to sand it off just a little bit. So it's smoothened. Okay. This kind of comes out really good. So what I'm doing is I'm over painting because I know this is going to be gray up here, but I just want to make sure I overpaint it so that when I add the gray, there's no white primer that you see between the two colors. Ooh, I forgot about hitting the other stuff. Okay, so I'm going to put this down now. And now, since it's airbrushing, yeah, first yellow then gray. Because gray is easier to cover yellow versus yellow trying to cover gray. In some situations, depending where the paint is, I might have to go the other way around. But with airbrush, just painting over things is really easy. You just add coats of it. There's no smearing with the brush, so it just layers on really quick. And see, I gotta practice effect painting. See how there's a nice like little gradient of it? Because you can see the texture, I guess the lines still. Like, ideally, I would put down, I haven't practiced this yet, but I just saw on YouTube. You put down a base color, and then you go in with the the dark colors into the cracks, and then you add the highlights. But I'm not that skilled yet. I don't know, for some reason, this doesn't look like mustard enough for me. Like, does this look like my picture? Yeah, the fading gives more realistic touch. I just don't know how to do it too well yet. Oh, mosquito. Oh yeah, you remember the mosquitoes? I know, it's summertime. It's coming to be summertime. Oh, my mosquito killer over there. So I have to bring it closer later. It looks pretty smooth though. This is why I love airbrushing so much. It's funny, I had my airbrush sitting in my garage for a good year before I opened it. And now I love it. Oh. I have too much paint right here. Alright, now this one. Okay, that's about 2 coats on. Let me check my paint level. I can't tell, there's so many bubbles. I'm gonna guess that's a lot of paint still. This is why I wear gloves. Okay, so now we kind of sit here and kind of wait a little bit. I could maybe hop onto the gray if I need to. Nah. I did do a lot of paint. Oh, hey, Elliot! Hey! Welcome back! Okie dokie! I'll be gone in about an hour or so. Got a barbecue tonight. So maybe while we wait for this dries, I'm just gonna clear out my area. Probably lay down another piece of paper so I don't get yellow paint all over my new stuff, my other stuff. Okay, take off the mask just a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna start my old projects. You would relate. This is some. Oh no, this is not scripts. It's my. Yeah, I had some coding scripts from my old college project. But okay, so since this is all dry now, I think I could just peel this off now. We'll just do that right now. Usually I wait for the week to let it all dry out, but it's pretty dry. And the magic. Yeah, I went up too high here. I should not have done that. I'll clean it up. I probably have to do the pink first. Oh no! How did that get... Oh, I got some gray in here somehow. Well, gotta add... I'm gonna have to brush that in later. Okay, so yeah, there's some minor touch-ups on this one. I'm gonna have to brush it in, of course, because I have not figured out how to do a fine line without masking. And these things, you just stretch them, and it kind of absorbs the color paint. It just so absorbs in it. Eventually, I'm gonna have to get some new putty. But these last for a bit. One down. Let's see if I... Hello. Oops, did this one. Small little blemish here. I have to touch up with the pink. But yeah, this is what 3 colors on this piece now, and then I'm gonna do the silver on these the cones of the rocket. I'll put these down here a little bit. Maybe I'll just put them away for now. So next week, we'll probably I'm trying to think like what color. Probably silver next. I think some of my pieces will probably prep for the silver, and then hopefully I can paint during that stream too. Depends on the pieces. It takes a while to prep them. This one is pretty dry now. So yeah, I purposely went up higher, so then I'm just gonna brush in the gray right there. Ooh, I went in too high. Ooh. Did not realize that. Pretty good. Yeah, so I'll prep these next week so I can paint silver onto them. I'll put that there. Oh, actually, I need to make a habit of putting these away when I add another color. When I'm using another color. Just so I don't accidentally spray it. This one, just kind of break this up. Oop, that was my airbrush. Okay. This piece. So I didn't realize this was white. I thought it was silver. So, but this is actually silver. So I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. I might just cover this and then do the silver around it. This might be silver too. I might just do silver, silver, and then there's a touch of black around this, and then silver on top of this. Not quite sure how I'm gonna do that. There's little black accents here and there that I have to figure out. Look at that, it's pretty clean. 4 colors. I just realized this piece needs to be gray. So I will try to mask this up and paint this today since I have the gray out. So I'll do that really soon. Shoot, if these are done, if I can, it's a good thing it's dry. It needs another like 1 or 2 coats, I could see. This one I'm gonna have to probably do pink first. Oops, pink up here first before I lay in the brush in the gray. And in here, I'm going to do the gunmetal color. This one's going to require a lot of brush work. Although if I mask here and here, no, it's like, it's 3 steps. I have to mask here and then I have to mask around this. So I'm just done with the first one. If I just really want an airbrush, I might do that. I'm just gonna have to paint in there. Three colors. Looks good from here. But yeah, you'll see the little in there. This is gonna be silver. It's getting there. Oh, thank you. I can always count on you to remind me to drink some water. Thank you, Racimo. Yeah, I look at how amazing these look. It looks legitimate, like the toys. Like I'm a professional. And I just learned how to airbrush a couple months ago. I'm not pro yet. I'm a wannabe pro. Yeah, it's getting there. Yeah, in about maybe another 2-3 months, I'll start gluing this. This version has articulation, so I might have to reprint the joints, the cogs, to give it articulation. But yeah, it'll be able to move around and stuff. Look at that. I kind of messed up right here. Went up a little too high. But it's okay. Once I brush it in, hardly notice it. On camera, it looks pretty good. You hardly see the blemishes. Or maybe because my screen's small. Okay, I want to hurry up because I want to have some barbecue. So these guys I'll have to prep next week for the silver as well. These shin pieces. No, I mean not shin, knee pieces. There you go. Barbecue night. Yeah, my brother's made some short ribs, marinated short ribs. And I gotta go clean the grill. Oh, it scares me. This darn machine. Yeah, definitely have to touch up the raspberry stuff, but yeah, there'll be a whole paintbrushing session later. Oh, I was worried about this. I was worried about the paint marking off here. So I'm gonna have to repaint that. Yep, I did that here too. Okay, gotta repaint that. Alright, I'm gonna mask this up real quick. Okay. Yeah, I found that streaming 2 p.m. my time and ending around 6 is a good time for me because I'll have time to have a good lunch, and then by the time 6 o'clock comes around, I'll be hungry and it'll be good time to take a break for dinner. So I always get like really hungry in the middle of my stream. I'm starting to get hungry. So since I'm done with this, it'd be a good time for a barbecue. So I'm going to go through this and kind of knead it so that I can get a nice edge. So I'm just pulling this back just a little bit until I see the pink, and then just going to cover it up just a little bit more. Okay, that should do it. I want to move these back away just in case. I don't want to get them. If I had time, I would love to mask this up, but they're not. Oh, see, that one's still. I need to. How did that happen? Yeah, I need to add another coat. Okay. Woo! I almost sprayed myself. Where's this great lighter? Oh, I forgot my gloves. Whoops. Oh, nah, should be okay. Just a little bit. So I'm gonna try to switch between the gray and the I forgot what color this was. Desert yellow. So if it was really good, I can mask the rest of this, but not ready yet. Okay. Ah, I wish I had another gun. I should pick up another gun. Airbrush gun. 'Cause I broke my other one. What a shame, but um, yeah, I should pick up like maybe another $30 one. I want to pick up a $120 one, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Sorry, wasn't watching the chat. You take care, Erisimo. Erisimo. Thank you for tuning in, and it's good seeing you again. I hope I catch you next time too. But yeah, it might be a good time for me to take a break as well. Or maybe I can switch to the gray real quick. Let's see. I had one coat on this. Yeah, I might just do one more coat of gray before I sign off tonight. And then I'll have to come back in here after my barbecue to clean all my airbrushes. Oh, I keep on doing that. Keep on pressing the button. Alright, that works. Let's see. I think I'm about wrapped up with my painting today. I still got like about 20 minutes left on my stream, but unless I want to start prepping something, I'm pretty much done, I think. Toss this piece of paper away. The glove. Yeah, the only thing left is I'm gonna lay down my my pieces. I'm gonna prep for silver next week. So all the pieces. I want to do silver. I do want to do pink as well next week. So this is another silver piece. Well, only up here is silver, I think. This is black or gray? I forgot what it was. I think it was gray. You can see when I brush in gray, it's a different color. That's what I'm worried about when I have to, brush in with these colors. These guys will be silver. And then silver on this. Now there is silver on the gun. I think it was right here. Oh, I did try a silver marker. It came out pretty decent. The marker's so thick I can't get a good into the corners as well. It is shiny though, but you can see the brush strokes, which I don't really like. So I might just paint that using a silver paint. But the gun, I forgot I needed to paint the pink inside here. So the only thing else silver on this is, yeah, these two ends here, and the rest is just mostly gray, pink, and then there's black areas up here and blue accents and stuff. Oh, up here is also this color. I forgot up here too, so I might have to mask all this and just airbrush that real quick later. I still have enough paint for that. And then these knee covers, there's a silver cap up here. I'm going to paint that. These little guys, silver in the bottom. Oh, there's a lot of silver actually, because this guy, this whole area here is silver, And then, oh, and then I think this might be silver too, which I did pink. So I have to do this in two processes because I have a gray in the middle here. So I have to do silver and then silver again here. It's kind of like, oh, and with the feet pieces. So I actually might not have enough putty for all the silver pieces. Seeing how, let me do this real quick. I gotta clean up my garage. Put this down here. Yeah, so that's gonna be silver. Same thing over here, this one. Oh yeah, and these thigh pieces, oops, this is gonna be silver here too. Probably with like a little black first. I might do the black. Brush in the black first maybe, and then add the silver. I'll have to think about that next week. This guy, oh, I have to do the white. Okay, I think I got most of my silver pieces I'm going to paint next week silver out here. And then, yeah, gonna prep them next week. And then my yellow is still drying right now, so I can't really touch it. Anyways, well, thank you, Elliot, for hopping in. I know you're grocery shopping. Hope you have a good day, good night. Thank you, Erisimo. Haven't seen you in a while, so hope to see you next week too. Alright guys, I'm gonna go have my barbecue. Thank you again for all your supports. And I will see you guys. Hold on. I gotta time this one with my little button. I will see you guys next week. Bye bye.